welcome to A Promised Friend Dog Training. I decided to start this channel because I do things quite differently than a lot of people that I see on YouTube. And I thought that you guys might find my content interesting and maybe a little bit different and a few different techniques and ideas that you haven't seen before. So, dog training can be kind of confusing. You can watch several different dog trainers and you hear so many different things. So I want you to maybe learn a little something different and a little something new. My husband and I have been together for 25 years. I started this full-time business 21 years ago, and I have been working with animals for many, many years. Even before that, I was a RN, I was a pediatric nurse, and doing some dog training on the side. So I decided to quit nursing and devote my time to teaching people a little differently. So I hope you enjoy the content that you'll be seeing. What I do is I train to what I call the natural dog games. So if you ever watch dogs play together, they chase each other, they play tug of war, and they play with items. They play space games and get into each other's personal space. They play a game called Follow the Leader, where one of them will trot around and the other one will follow them. They play a Look What I Found game where they all sniff at the same place at the same time. You know, currently we have 9 dogs, and I'll be out with 6 of them, and maybe 4 or 5 will be sniffing at the same spot at the same time, or looking up the tree and sniffing at the same time. So I consider that the Look What I Found game. One of them notices some scent, and then everybody kind of goes right with it. So those are the games that I want you to understand. I want you to understand the importance of them. And so I'll be showing you lots of videos and how to play the games. Now, what I want you to do first is I want you to play the game in the winning role. I personally believe from experience, and my husband and I have owned 52 dogs. We're on our 52nd dog, which is a German Shepherd puppy right now, out of the 9 that we have. And so I've noticed that when they play the natural dog games, that I believe they're playing to see who's who in the zoo, where do they fit. So that is kind of my premise of dog training. We do teach commands, but we teach them to the natural dog games. So, for instance, we've all seen the chase game where a dog wants to take something and run off with it. They maybe just come up running to you and then dart off. They want you to chase them. I see my dogs do that with each other. And they'll go hide behind a bush and then duck through the bush and try to get everyone to chase them. So they'll do that with people as well. And the opposite of me chasing a dog, which I would lose because obviously they're faster than I am, the opposite of me playing the chase game to chase them is them chasing me, and I'll be showing that to you a little later. They chase me when I say the word come. That initiates the chase game, and then they come chasing me, and I'm going to put that in quotes, chasing, because I don't run real fast, and they'll come in, get a treat, and I can love them up, and they start saying that come, and the chase word, or the chase command, come, is really fun. And then they get to play a game that they love. I get to win by getting them to come to me, and I love them up, and it's a very valuable skill. So that's one example of me teaching a command to a natural dog game. So anyhow, I hope this makes sense. We'll be going over the games, over many videos. I'm also doing a puppy raising series because I feel socialization for puppies is really quite different than most people. At least from what I'm seeing on YouTube and what I've learned over the years and what I've heard other trainers do over the years, my idea of socializing is way different, and it's really made calm, very calm social dogs. So, thank you for joining. Subscribe, and I hope you like the differences.